So the other day I was able to acquire the newest war flag, the War Flag of Bastion. It's actually in my mailbox, so let's go grab it here. War Flag of Bastion. Gosh dang it, too many boxes. Here it is, War Flag of Bastion. Awesome. So let's go look at this here. War Flag of Bastion. So at the start of battle, raise all allied heroes' armor by 30%. Of the front hero's armor, the effect gradually weakens down to 5% over 20 seconds. Each red pattern inserted in the flag prolongs effect for 3 seconds. Use an arena during guild wars, make your hero team even stronger. Insert various patterns to banners, free slots, give them additional buff. Only one pattern of each type can be inserted. Flag patterns upgrade this effect. So 30% of the front hero's armor, the effect weakens down to 5%. So yeah, this is going to be complicated because it's like you're just going to reward you for putting a hero up front who has really high armor. Let's see who has high armor. That's somewhat. You'd get a third. That's it'd be like 12,000 armor, right? Aurora, she has just 19k. She does not have a lot, so would not get a lot. Corvus, he has 55,000, so potentially be the best with him. Someone like him has really high armor. Obviously, Galahad, he has pretty good armor too. 53,000. Dante has 37,000. Ragni has pretty good armor, 46,000. Put Arachne in your top slot, and like if you put Axe at armor pet, does it count, or is it just pre-pet? I assume it would count the pet too, so you can get like an extra like 11k with like Axel or Oliver. Machine Shroom have pretty good armor. So does Marcus. So yeah, if some of these 50k plus heroes is what you would be looking at here. So let's see here. That's fine. So let's War Flag. We don't have any patterns in it. No patterns. We're going no patterns. So let's see here. Put Oliver here. That's okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's see. It's really hard to tell if it's doing much. Da da da. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one to test in arena fights. Then we're past 20 seconds, so it's gonna be expired at this point. It only helps the first 20 seconds. Like against someone like Dante is gonna be like the prank. I think we're gonna have to go set up a test the hard old-fashioned way here. Combat training, create hero team, defense maximum. Okay, let's just do Dante here. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna keep it simple here. Da-da-da. So let's actually see how much damage Celeste takes with no War Flag here. Okay, so 179,000, is that what it looks like? Yeah, we should be able to look at that in the thing here. Damage taken. Yeah, 179,000. Got hit twice. Got hit twice, okay. Let's try the same thing, but this time with War Flags. Up, still hit for 779,000. Might be his armor pen, though. That's the other thing. If he has enough armor pen, it's not going to do much for you. Kind of mentioned this the other day when when the theme first came up, but and she took more because of the more hits. That's not good. It's like I said, Dante has too much penetration. That's the other thing. Like if they have a lot of penetration, it's not going to do much for you. Dante has too much penetration. Make that a good test. We need, who else? How much penetration does he have? We need to figure this out. Oh, he has 36,000. Yeah, so that's going to be max on Celestine either way. So who else has, like, somewhat decent armor? I mean, just slightly better armor, I guess. Probably too much armor. There's too much armor. Too much armor. Who has not, like, super high armor? Okay, let's try Healy. Actually, no, he wouldn't have enough. Actually, wait. No, that could be... Helios could be just perfect, actually. Helios could be just perfect, actually. Let's try Helios. Because once you put, pet... Actually, I think that just confirmed that we do not get the armor from, uh, the pet there. Might have to go read the War Flag again. Okay, 53,000. And this is with the flag. Oh, we had armor buff there, huh? Well, that's not... Oh, we have Axles. Or wait, do we have? I put a pet in. That's a mistake I did. Mess that up. I put a pet in. That's not helping us. We don't want a pet. Let's just do without War Flag first. No War Flag. That went fast. We can look at the replay. Okay. This section we need the battle to end. Okay, let's go look at the replay because we didn't see how much damage that was. Combat history. Let's see the replay. 176. 176. Okay, so he's taking full damage there. Alright, so now we're gonna fight with the War Flag. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's go look at the combat history now. Oh yeah, that's pretty significant right there. Look at that. Pretty significant. Okay. That's a pretty significant reduction. Okay, so let's try... Oh, was not trying. I want to do a new fight. Okay, let's try it without an armor pet. No armor pet. Let's see. Oh yeah, you see the little armor icon at the beginning of the fight? Oh yeah, pet armor matters. Pet armor, the armor from pets does get added. So there you go. That confirmed that. We don't have armor on Corvus's pet here. So yeah, that actually does make a difference. So that does make a difference. Okay, so it's a lot more niche than a lot of War Flags, but what this could do is like you're against someone like Dante. Dante's going to be the main case. But yes, 30% of their armor, of the front hero armor, so you need a super tanky hero, but the effect gradually weakens down to 5% over 20 seconds. Each red pattern inserted into flag prolongs the effect for 3 seconds. So gradually weakens, but if you have 3 red patterns, you can make the effect last for 29 seconds, just 20. The main reason this would be good is like if you fight like a Dante team, like a team with like Dante up front, like we create, okay, let's just do like a team, you have Dante up front is quote tank, right? Dante's the quote tank. And a lot of times you'll get like these teams come out super fast. They'll come out faster than you can actually do anything about them. So, you know, we want Dante to get the bonus. See, where is Thea's pretty good here. Da, da, da. Fluffy's probably good here. We have Sebastian. Okay, let's... What's the current power? That's fine. Current power is fine. War Flag of Vanguard. Okay, so... You're fighting against a Dante team. Like, a Dante team, like, the problem with, like, Dante is that he will come out fast, especially if you have, like, Nebula stuff. Especially a team like that. That team will come out super fast. The problem with, like a pet like Axel is he is just too slow. So a lot of times you might run a team that, like, so let's just run my standard team here. This is a team I might try fighting with, but I'll probably, like I said, the problem is going to be really Sweeney with Dante here. And the problem with Axel is too slow. He does literally nothing for the first 15 seconds of the battle. And boom, like getting beat down here. Like in a lot of times, you can literally die. We got, like I said, Celeste was able to pick him, but the thing is, because Axel literally does nothing, you can get killed pretty quick by Dante. There's a lot of randomness there, but especially the Aurora here. Like, and the thing that tries to solve is that you now have a way to try to mitigate. Like, the classic time was to just do... we would just use, like, so instead of using Axel, we would just use Kane as a pet, because Kane gives you a dodge bonus from this fight for the jump. Actually, before we do it, let's just use a different hero. Let's use a different tank, just so you can kind of get a sense of, like, how this works. Sure, we can use, quote... Actually, no, Lyria's not going to go because Dante, she counters Dante. He counters Dante. That's actually a bad example. I need somebody to be, quote, a tank. That's not gonna... Let's kind of give a good example here. We could do Corvus here. Let's just do that. But, like, what's gonna happen is, like, Axel's too slow. And said your whole team gets pelted pretty hard. Just by, like, Dante, like, you don't have an answer to him. Like, if you're not using Aurora, like, just literally just taking a lot of damage from Dante. So at first 15, like I said, get Axel at 15 seconds, but first 15 seconds can potentially be deadly depending on your team. So my Dante's probably not strong enough, but there we go. We are actually losing because Corvus is not as good as Aurora. Like, Aurora, see the value of Aurora dodge buffs? Like, that's kind of like how you would beat it. You hope to win with dodge buffing. And again, like, that's not a foolproof win, though, either. Like, there's chances you lose with the same lineup here. Like, it's like Aurora, sometimes you have bad dodge rolls, and Aurora just dies or something, and then you lose. But, we get a win here. But like the classic way to do that, to fight Dante, would just to be to use like Kane as your pet. Gosh, Fluffy makes this fight last a long time. But you just use Kane as your pet, because Kane, like I said a minute ago, like if you use Kane, you have his invisibility mastery is active from the moment the battle starts. You don't need to wait for it. Like I said, like boom, every time someone dodges, he's gonna like gain some stuff. Oh, actually, so this is what bad dodge rolls look like. But idea is he gives you a mitigation boost. He gives your whole team extra dodge from the jump. But this is what I mean about the RNG. Like, it's super random, and we just lost just by RNG. But like I said, Axel's too slow to actually do anything for the first, like, 15 seconds. That fight was over in 20 seconds. We got absolutely smoked by Dante. Sometimes that will happen. Dante, just the RNG between the dodge buffs and the crits and stuff from Sebastian. Like, the RNG sometimes will just absolutely destroy you. And, yeah, Axel cannot save you because Axel's too slow. So a flag like that, what the War Flag tries to do is give you, like, a more reliable way to counter that, those kind of like early like damage boosts, without like physical damage, because this is only armor, without having to like rely on something random like Kane. This tries to get you a bit more stability for those kind of fights. And like I said, Aurora probably does it. Aurora does enough armor to really make much use of that War Flag. So you really like to use like the super tanky heroes like Corvus or Galahad. Jabba, probably. Something like that. But, yeah, it just, like I said, those Dante fights could be pretty swingy. That gives you something a bit more stable. Overall, like I said, it's a lot more niche War Flag than some of the others. But, yeah, it could be useful in the right situation for the right team. I wouldn't say it's priority, but, it is, It does have its uses, though. I wouldn't say it's worthless either. But yeah, if you want to know my thoughts on the other war flags, though, a few months ago I did a full ranking video for all the war flags in the game, and you can find that one down below. As always, thank you for watching.